If you've recently inherited a sum of money during your retirement, or you're anticipating an inheritance soon, you're probably wondering what the best way to handle it is. The truth is, deciding what to do with an inheritance in retirement is a big decision. Whether it's a small amount or a large fortune, how you manage it can have a profound impact on your future financial stability. But before you get overwhelmed with options, let me show you exactly what to do step by step. First of all, the most important thing to remember is to take your time. It can be tempting to make quick decisions, especially when there's a lump sum sitting there waiting for you. But rushing into decisions could lead to regret later. Take a few weeks to really think about your financial goals, and if you're feeling uncertain, don't hesitate to reach out to a professional. Now, you might be thinking about paying down debt first, and that's definitely a smart move, especially if it's high interest debt like credit cards. But before you start writing those checks, consider what might happen to your wealth in the future. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, you might want to check out the first link in the description. Thousands of Americans are using gold IRAs to preserve and grow their savings, and this free guide will show you why it's one of the best ways to protect your inheritance for the long term. Once you've ensured that your basic financial needs are covered, it's time to think about long-term stability. If you already have a substantial retirement portfolio, you might want to consider investing some of your inheritance in something that could offer you steady growth and security, like a gold IRA. Gold has always been a trusted hedge against inflation and market volatility, and more retirees are turning to gold IRAs as a way to safeguard their wealth during uncertain times. If you're unfamiliar with the idea of a gold IRA, think of it as a self-directed retirement account where you can hold physical gold as part of your portfolio. But what if you don't want to tie up all your inheritance in gold? There are other options, of course, such as stocks, bonds, or even buying real estate. But here's where the real benefit of gold IRAs comes in. Unlike traditional investments, gold tends to hold its value, and in some cases even appreciates when the market is down. This makes it an incredibly appealing option for retirees who want to make sure their wealth stays intact, no matter what happens to the economy. So, if you're looking for a way to invest your inheritance wisely, make sure to consider a gold IRA. Let's say you want to maintain a more traditional portfolio with a mix of stocks and bonds. That's fine too. Just make sure you have a well-balanced approach and avoid being overexposed to riskier assets, especially as you approach your later years. If you're unsure about how to balance your portfolio, a gold IRA could be the perfect addition to protect your wealth from market fluctuations. Another important thing to think about is taxes. Depending on the size of your inheritance, you could be facing hefty tax bills, especially if it's not structured in a tax-efficient way. That's where a gold IRA can shine again. By transferring some of your inheritance into a gold IRA, you can potentially minimize the impact of taxes and protect more of your inheritance for the long term. Finally, consider the emotional aspects of inheritance. Many retirees find themselves unsure of what to do with family money or unsure how to share it with loved ones. There are a lot of emotional ties that come with inheritance, and it's important to honor the wishes of the person who passed away while still making the best financial decisions for yourself. If you're ready to take the next step and make sure your inheritance is working for you, you'll want to grab that free guide I mentioned earlier. It's perfect for American retirees with at least 100K or more in your IRA or 401K, or even 5M plus in savings. Don't wait to protect your wealth. Click the first link in the description and get your free gold IRA guide today. Making smart decisions with your inheritance now can set you up for years of financial peace. If you're looking to secure your future and protect your savings, a gold IRA may just be the solution you've been searching for.